Welcome back to Grid Legends Korea. We're back today as we look to continue on in the Jaguar Cup Finale. We've got two bits of housekeeping to sort out first. The first one being, in the first episode, we tried everything on Legend difficulty and we were getting nowhere. We were around 16 to 20 seconds away from first place, which is an unbeatable amount. So we've lowered the difficulty to Expert. One thing we haven't mentioned though, during the story mode playthrough, flashbacks have always been disabled and full damage has been on the whole time. I always did that straight away to make sure there was no way around it. So all we've done is lowered Legend to Expert, and we'll see how we get on today. The second bit, as you can see now, I thought we had to restart this event, and I said this in the first episode. It turns out we don't. So with our upgrades equipped from the first episode, we're going to have a look at the second race in the Jaguar Cup Finale.
Today, the drivers will be fighting to get those on-track speed boosts and claim those all-important overtakes. Our top speed just got supercharged.
I'm certainly eager to see the outcome of this event, Inel. Best of luck to all our drivers.
Okay, you've got a boost. You're on pace. Make some gains on lap 2.
at the start of this lap we managed to overtake the car for first place, and we're going to skip to the end of the final lap because we never gave up first place. We increased our gap a lot. 15 seconds the gap as we crossed the line to win this race. Now we've now encountered the same issue that we did in the last episode, but backwards. Kind of got ahead of myself there, didn't I? There's no corner to take. There we go. But yes, we've encountered this issue again. We were behind the leading cars by around 16 to 20 seconds in the first episode, and now we're winning a race by roughly the same amount. There isn't a difficulty in between Expert and Legend, and I'm not too sure what to do. The car upgrades could have made a difference though. I'm considering, and this is a work in progress, I'm considering upping the difficulty once you're out of Rookie, because we should have some car upgrades as well. That's kind of where my brain is at this point. I just don't see what other way we have to do this. I don't want to win every race so easily. I think that's boring. We also have objectives to achieve. So although we don't want the racing to be boring, we need to achieve the objectives, otherwise not moving forward. So I've got a bit of a conundrum at the minute, but we're not finished with the Jaguar Cup just yet. We have got one more race to do, or one more event I should say. So as we go to the car itself, the Jaguar I-Pace eTrophy, this is the car I've been using, we can now do stage 2 upgrades. Again, making the car better, faster, stronger, and we have the money. Money is not an issue. Since completing story mode, money is not an issue. So they're the stage 2 upgrades done, and if we head back to the career mode, we have one more electric race to do. It is the fully upgraded Jaguar I-Pace eTrophy. So in the car that we've been using for the previous 2, we have got one more event at the Sepang International Circuit. Now, I'm hoping we can win, but I don't want to win by a country mile. But let's have a look and see how we get on.
Well, it looks like grid, it sounds like grid. It must be the Grid World Series. I know, what sort of event do we have coming up?
Drivers will be raring to grab those boosts and secure that extra speed. I can't wait to see some quick thinking and even quicker driving.
I'm certainly eager to see the outcome of this event, I know. Best of luck to all our drivers.
2. Your teammate lost places to a crash. Okay, the time last lap was a 2:23.6.
As we hit the final straight for the end of the third lap, we are in first place and we're about to skip to the end of the final lap, the 8th lap. The reason for this? Well, we stayed in first place. The car behind never really challenged. We're roughly 4 to 5 seconds ahead and it was quite comfortable. we made a few mistakes. We tried to beat our fastest lap. You can see this lap has been discounted because of an infringement for track limits. But we still won. It wasn't as bad as the first race. We weren't 16-20 seconds ahead, but still. There was a bit of fighting early on. Once we got the lead, we were clear. And yes, this is a fully upgraded car. I do think maybe if it wasn't upgraded, this would be more difficult, even on expert difficulty. But as I say, the way I'm leaning at the minute is we'll keep on expert difficulty for the whole of the rookie events. And then we'll look to move to legendary again when we move up and see if we can do it. We'll try a few races. If we can't, and it is stupid gap again, we'll go back down to expert. But as I say, I don't want to win every race, but at the same time, we do need to fulfill objectives. Otherwise, we're not moving forward. But that is the Jaguar Cup finished. In theory, I should go back to the first race to go back and win that, because we didn't win it. We came third. But 100% now for the Electric Cup. That is done. So that is us done for today. I hope you're enjoying this series. Apologies while we try and sort the difficulty level out. It is a bit tricky to get it right. I'm trying my best at this point to make sure we're competitive but not completely outpaced. But thank you very much for watching. We'll see you again very soon with more Grid Legends Korea.